Hello everyone and welcome to episode 101 of the Wizard101 Let's Play series. Last episode we finished the second half of Sardonyx, and now we're here in the Conda Desert. The plan for today is, obviously it depends on how much time I have, but looking at it, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do what I did with Sardonyx, or I split it in half. So the first half will be the actual Conda Desert portion, and the second half will be the Solar Arc, because the Solar Arc has 5 bosses, this has a bunch of mob fights and 1 boss. So I'm thinking if I split it in half like that, it will divide itself rather nicely, but who knows, I could be wrong. But I think if I had to guess, this is going to be about 20 minutes to complete the first half. Next episode should be also about 20 minutes, because defeating 5 bosses, if you think about it, even if each boss takes 4 minutes, that's still enough time, which, you know, a lot of the time bosses do not take 4 minutes. They take longer than that. But let's get right into it. Let me know how you guys have been recently. Have you been having a good time? Are you enjoying the series? I got a dislike last video. I was hurt. I can only assume it's either because A, I'm a bad person, or B, because the title of the video was Wizard101, but I fuck Morganthe's eye socket. I mean, listen. My channel is probably it's completely far from PG right now. One of the furthest you can get from PG, just because a lot of YouTubers right now are hammering home the PG content because YouTube doesn't monetize people who, you know, aren't PG. But joke's on them. I'm not even monetized. I can't get monetized, so I have no reason to be anything below PG-13, you know? I can say the fuck word without repercussions, is what I'm saying. And YouTube can't stop me, so fuck you, Susan, and everything you stand for, alright? This platform is going to a complete shithole. It has been for the last 5 years. And, yeah, they can't stop me. I mean, they can. All they gotta do is, A, stop recommending my videos, B, what's the other thing they do? Oh yeah, take down my channel, or age-gate my videos. All of those things are possible, but I'm fine. I have nothing to worry about. I got nothing to worry. What are they gonna do? There's nah, no way. Listen, I'm just trying to be that flip side, right? Because a lot of WizTubers are probably gonna be family friendly. And family friendly isn't the way you want to go, you know? At least that's not what I would want to watch. If I wanted to, like, if I was watching Wizard101, man, got 72% resist right now. But if I was watching Wizard101, alright, I would be wanting to watch something that's a little bit more mature and less, you know, child friendly, alright? And that's what I'm bringing to this platform. I'm bringing Wizard101 in the way that it's meant to be seen, with as many fuck words and as many shit words as possible, alright? I want my entire channel to be grotesque, alright? I hope you guys understand that. Alright, so I should do quite a bit of damage, right? Because I have, like, a bonus 50% damage. Oh. Yeah, they're very dead. I don't think my fire has a bonus 15% damage, though. That didn't look like it. Alright. Let's do a second battle. Not gonna cut it out, because, you know, A, I want this to be over 20 minutes. B, that was a very fast battle, so... Excuse me? Okay. My fire just, like, completely avoided getting in the battle at first. As I said last episode, I'm still a bit tired of this music, and I'm probably going to continue being a bit tired of it until the end of Khrysalis. But you know, we're almost there. After this video, if I split Conda Desert into 2, got this one episode 101, next episode 102. The Hive probably will split in half again, 103, 104. And then we got the Shadow Palace, which should be 105. Theoretically. That's the tentative schedule right now. I'm on track to finishing in 5 episodes. Which is good. Finishing Khrysalis is going to feel really good, actually. Find it funny that Conda Desert is still just as bleak and dark as the rest of Khrysalis. I mean, you'd expect a desert to be bleak and dark, but, like, even the sand is dark, and, like, the walls, you know, it's just meh. Meh. Crescent Beach is honestly the most lively place in all of Khrysalis. The Hive is like one of the worst. I'm not looking forward to the Hive, by the way. I'm gonna like, because I'm like semi-enjoying it right now, enjoying playing. You know, I'm almost done, I'm motivated, but it's gonna, that motivation's gonna like tank the second I get to the Hive, because the Hive, I think everyone thinks it's bad, but it's just like, it's bad, you know? But then after that, we have the Shadow Palace, which is also bad, but I should be able to get through it, you know? Comestibles. The fuck is a comestible? Is that what's in these boxes? Aha, it is. Excuse me. But the plan for me, as we'll probably see in the Morganthe video, Jesus, I'm like burping and hiccuping at the same time. But anyways, the plan is, I think I actually did this before, is to use Team Up on Morganthe, just because I don't really feel like, I think I could duo it with my fire and my balance, but I don't really want to. I would prefer if a storm joined the team up, you know, and then we could just blade the storm and then just absolutely destroy. Oh, the beasts and nasty habits. Why they sound slightly Australian? The Sandstone Village. The Sandstone Village. Oi. The that is a sick title. Edwin the Arcane Architect. That, you know, I respect that, man. I want to be called the Arcane Architect. Can we add that to my list of titles? I don't know how many we have. The only one I really remember is we have the Hymen Slayer as one of my titles. But after, you know what? After the Hymen Slayer, what I want is I want to be called Noah the Arcane Architect. And actually, from now on, I shall be called Noah the Arcane Architect. What if I just rebranded my entire channel to be Noah the Arcane Architect? I'm probably not going to, but it's a fun idea. Prester the Blazing Wind. Can I walk up here? I cannot. I don't know why I pushed back my headphones. I don't know if you saw that. I'm assuming you saw that, but... Alright. Defeat Common Kill... Jesus, they're just called Common Killer. Alright. And collect seeds. They're fire, which is annoying, but I can deal with it. 3,200, not half bad, honestly. Yeah, my fire doesn't get to have the Divim power-up, which is actually tragic, because if he did, this would go a decent amount faster. An extra 50% damage is nothing to scoff at. That's like a lot. Alright. How much do they have? 2,000 health left? No, do they have 1,000 health left? I don't know. I'm too lazy to count it in my head. I haven't taken a math class in approximately 2-3 months now. And, I don't remember any math, so... If you remember my earlier episodes, I always used to calculate damages, like, in my head. Just because I don't know if it was like a test for myself or what, I just found it fun to, like, look at the amount of blades I have and be like, I'll do this amount of damage. And I still do that every once in a while. I'm just really good at predicting the numbers, even without running it through my head. I'm decent at predicting the numbers, and you'll notice that I think last episode I did it once. I was like, alright, this raise ball is going to do 30k, and then I did 30k, you know? And it's just I'm really good at looking at the amount of blades and being like, this is how much damage it will do. Mostly because I've just played games like this for a super long time, so, you know, it's easier for my head to do multiples and stuff than what you'd expect. You know, don't ever let anyone... Alright, kids, any kids watching this, first off, don't look at me, don't swear like I do, alright? I want to be a good influence, stay in school. But also, a fun thing is that there'll be a lot of people in your life that, you know, there might not be, but there's probably going to be a lot of people that are like, video games don't do anything, they just teach you violence, and, well, but look at me, alright? I wouldn't say I'm okay, I'm a little bit of a violent person, but first off, that's not mostly from video games. Second off, video games do teach you things, alright? I got better at math from video games. I'm astoundingly better at history due to video games. And, you know, I bet you I know history than 90% of the adults that say that video games teach you nothing. And, they can go fuck themselves, alright? You know, I don't think you should let anyone tell you that video games are bad. Because they're not, alright? They might have some negative influences sometimes, but most of the time they're not bad, alright? Now, should you be letting a 4-year-old play Call of Duty? No, probably not. That's not the best thing to do. But I won't blame you if you do, because Call of Duty can be a fun game. But, alright, I didn't even grow up on video games all that. Well, I grew up on them, but the first, like, video game I played wasn't until the age of, probably, like, 8 to 10, and it was Need for Speed Undercover on my Xbox 360 that I got as a Christmas present from my, mom and dad. You know? And, I didn't have a computer until, like, the age of 12. I would just play Xbox all the time. I should probably, like, you know, pause the video so I stop doing these collects on screen. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. So I'll be back once I've collected everything. Alright, everyone, I'm back. And I have big news. Well, first off, we're going to Edwin the Arcane Architect, which is pretty sick, considering I am Noah the Arcane Architect. We share a bond. 2, also, thanks to Toxic Sucks, I'm shouting you out in the video, for being my newest subscriber and reaching the level. Is this who I have to defeat? I just realized I didn't look at who I have to defeat, so I might not even have to defeat these things. But, okay, no, I don't have to defeat these things, but, he is my 290th subscriber. Okay, I'm gonna have to flee from this battle, for fuck's sake. But, he's my 290th subscriber. My goal for this month was 290. I said 290 by the end of July. And I hit it on July 17th, which is pretty sick. I respect you guys, and I think, you know what? I want you all to call your newest Wiz friend, and then I want you to tell them about this channel, because I want to hit 300 subs by the end of July. You know, it's a challenge. You have 13 days to do another 10 subs. But I believe in I believe in you guys, and I believe in the hustle. Oh, I don't have the teleporter, do I? Wait, my fire probably does. He needs to get some wisps real quick, though. But you know, I don't talk a ton about how thankful I am. I do just kind of say at the end of every video, hey, hit this sub, maybe. And, you know, I don't want to do it throughout the entire video because of the reason that I think that people who say sub constantly are really annoying. You know, I do it at the end of a video just because it's a convenient outro, and it reminds everyone that, you know, if you want to subscribe to support me, you can. And, you know, it's a pretty cool thing to do. Would I force anyone to subscribe to me? No. I think it's only a number, and it's just a number that shows how much support I'm getting. And honestly, I even I pay more attention to the likes and dislikes, because likes and dislikes are very interesting to look at, because it shows first off, it's a metric that shows how much interaction people are getting. So both likes and dislikes are actually good for a channel, because it'll help push the video more, because it shows that it's getting more interaction. Second off, it's just interesting to see, because it's like, do people dislike this video? Every once in a while I'll get a dislike on the video, and I do usually think it's due to the title of the video rather than most of the contents of the video. It could be some of the contents of the video, because sometimes I do say some things, but I think generally it's due to the title. I mean, anyone who's disliked one of my videos will have to let me know in the comments. Like, comment down below, why do you dislike my videos? Not actually dislike them. Why do you hit the dislike button specifically? I want to know. But I don't blame anyone for that. But yeah, I am very thankful for the, you know, new attention that my channel's getting, that it's gotten in the last 3 or 4 months, that it hasn't gotten in the past. I really do appreciate it. But I digress. My knee is extremely itchy, and I don't know why. Pass. Okay. I don't know if there's like a bug bite or something on my knee, but it's very itchy. Yeah, I think I was right to split this in half. We're at 17 minutes. Of course, 2 of that was like me leaving and stuff that I would have normally cut out, and then another 2 of that was me trying to get back to the Conda Desert. So realistically, 4 minutes of this are, you know, not normally in this video, but it's fine. You know, it's a time. It's a time. Ooh, I hope I collect all of them from this, but I probably won't, because I usually don't collect all at first, because I never do. Why would I, you know? Yes. Okay, yeah. I got 2 out of 3, though. That's not bad. I'll see you guys when I've collected the last 2. Hello, everyone. I'm back. That took 3 battles, which it really shouldn't have. It only should have taken, 2, but I collected the 2 first battle and then 0 the second battle. It was really annoying, but it's okay, you know. It's alright. It's alright. Yes. Am I at max? Oh no, I'm just, wait, am I at max back? No? Okay. I don't know why Zeke wanted to contact me, but hello again, Edwin. No, I don't want side quest, please. Is this the boss? No. It's still another, I open file explorer. It's still another, mob fight. The music right now is interesting. I really like it. It's different, you know? White fur. Man, it's really easy to forget about certain things on this street in this world, you know? Because it's just, the world is so boring and long in a lot of places that certain aspects of it, like the Conda Desert, you know, are like, you don't remember them as much, so it's almost like you're playing them again for the first time. The only issue is that you know that it's not going to be that fun, so it's like you're playing it for the first time, but already with the preconception that you're not going to have fun, which is not the best way to go about a game and enjoying a game, you know? But I guess it just happens that way, right? Ooh. My back just cracked. Ah, you fucker. Oh, and he got a crit. That's bullshit. There's my, there's a weakness. Rather unfortunate. Sorry, I have a mobile game right next to me that I'm temporarily playing. Alright. Look. I'm looking back at the video, I swear. Ah. Need... I had 4,000 health. I'm kind of not looking forward to that. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I saw a raw and I immediately became uninterested. I'm not burning out again. I don't feel like I'm burning out again, but I know that the Hive is not going to be as fun for me. I just know I'm not going to enjoy it nearly as much as, you know, the last little bit here that I haven't been minding. Obviously, I haven't been enjoying it as much as, you know, the older streets and the other worlds, but, you know, it's not bad. Certainly not. Bop. And bop. Alright, now we just have mob and a boss. Well, and then a defeat and collect, but next quest is a mob and a boss.
You search the Bloodstone Cave carefully. Under a loose rock, you find the sparkling heliotrope key.
I like that his name is Saul, the one who knows. Ah. Ah! Damn it! I walked out, noticed I was too far, and I was like, oh, I didn't get caught in battle. So I moved backwards, and then I got caught in battle, and I was like, ah! Fuck you. I should probably unlock the teleporter over here soon. Just so I can go back to the Kana Desert whenever I need to. I am now level 102, still have not done Darkmoor. You know, I really should do that. My stats will forever stay at 86 damage and 42 resist otherwise. Saul, the one who knows.
Hey there.
Okay, oh, okay. Alright, so every single quest I get from now on, I'm going to get that notification from Zeke just because of the fact that I'm at 428,000 and 450,000 gold. My fire's at max at 525. Okay, actually, no, he spent some. He's at 515 out of 525k right now.
I don't know how well this is going to...
Shut up! You want our help? We give you teeth.
I don't know what that first word he said was because I skipped over it. But it was incredibly terrifying. He went like, blah, blah. And I was like, ah, I see. Interesting. Waiting for my empire to fall. God, I don't really want to beat these old white furs again, you know? The fucking whites. Alright, give me a crit. Can I hear a C-R-I-T? Yes! Whew! I knew that my little cheerleading number there would do a little bit for it. Look at that, actually. I think I can kill with my, I can kill with my balance. Which is nice. Nice indeed. Ah. Another supernova. Okay, and it's a critical supernova. Isn't this what happened last time? This was exactly what happened last time, actually. They crit on a supernova, and then I was like, God damn it. Oh, I see. Round 2, eh? It's not a crit, though. So he's not as cool. Not as cool at all. 500. I don't think I can do 500, to be completely honest, with the weakness on. If I didn't have the weakness on, I would be more confident that I could do 500, but I don't know if I can. Only one way to find out. I can! Whew! I mean, that's due to Devim, of course. That extra 50% was incredibly necessary there, but... Bro. Big water.
Let's search for signs. Aha! Tracks lead off that way. After them. The tracks lead into that tent. The biggest one.
I see.
I hope they're friendly.
I'm confused because on my fire there's a sigil at the thing over there. Maybe that's the defeat and collect. Oh no, that's the mob quest. Okay, that's not a boss, it's just a mob quest. Jesus fuck. Ooh. That was violent. Oh my god, I feel like I sneezed my stomach off. Oh. Okay. Please never say that you sniffed my sweat again. I'm not okay with that. I'm almost positive my wizard is underage, and that's probably illegal. That's, yeah, no. No. That brings up different connotations I don't want to think about. Can I just say, by the way, you know how I talk about how we kill people all the time in this game? Something I don't talk about the fact is that our wizard is supposed to be somewhere between like the age of 12 and 15. I think anyway. Potentially even younger. I've always viewed the wizard as around 13 to 15 because I feel like that's the age that they kind of look. But like, God, your wizard is a mass murderer by the age of like 15, younger than, literally, the wizard is most definitely younger than me, who is 17, and their kill count is like super high, super ridiculously high, if you think about it. Because, like, you can't even say that, oh, you're not killing the enemy, and fuck you for that, Supernova, but you can't even say that, oh, you're not killing the enemies, yada, yada, yada. You kill the enemies. There's a lot of cases where you kill the enemies. They die. You literally kill Malistaire. And don't say that you don't kill him because he flies off on a rock. It was you that did that. Alright? But, whatever. We're just going to gloss over the fact that you're, you know, probably one of the highest kill count children of all time. You know, it's funny. I don't know how many of you are into Star Wars, but a decent amount of you probably are. If not, you should really look at it. It's pretty cool. Honestly, really good movie franchise. People diss it for no reason, mostly because they haven't watched it or because they're just mindless drones. And they've heard that it's not good from someone in their life or someone at some point, and then they just regurgitate that. But Star Wars is pretty good. But a fun fact about it is that Luke Skywalker, the main character, has one of the highest kill counts in the galaxy. Because him blowing up that Death Star killed immediately like 1.6 million people. That's a lot of fucking people. That's like a lot of people. You know? Lando, in the third movie, sorry, in the sixth movie, in Return of the Jedi, killed like 2.6 million people, which is pretty lit. General Hux in The Force Awakens kills like 1 trillion people by blowing up an entire star system. Pretty fucking cool, if I do say so myself. I mean, he's not a cool guy, you know, he's kind of Space Hitler, killing off millions of people, but like, that's a very large amount of kill count. And, like, top 3 is, like, 2 of the main characters that are the hero characters. Not to mention that Luke has killed, like, a ton of people just generally. If you read, like, the comics of the time... Actually, are those even canon anymore? Are those EU? The time in between, like, the comics in between 4 and 6? Because there's a lot of them. And Bob. Goodbye.
Conquered by a spell's
Feh.
tame mouse. Beneath the dark sun sky, away from the place of my defeat.
Okay. Hello. Oh.
Why do you still
Spell binders.
you beg the hell?
Alright, let's defeat the creeping water bug. Is this a defeat and collect or a mob? It's a mob. Should have known that, honestly. Ah. Do they have dialogue? That's the question. They do. I don't care. Die. How much health do they have? 3,000? You got nothing. You got no- Oh my god, why? I didn't even know that my fire could pip fail still. How much power pip chance does he have? Ah! At his highest peak, he's failed me. Man. Disappointing. Why do I have an accuracy jewel on this deck? I would rather have a 1% chance of fizzling than a 3% chance of power pip failing, to be completely honest. Don't know if anyone else shares that, but that, me specifically, I would rather have a 1% chance of fizzling than a 3% chance of power pip failing. Goodbye. I find it funny how, like, the sounds are muted under the water. You're what? Excuse me? Never mind. You know, I don't want to know. Someone in the comments is going to be like, that is what a bug's cock is. And I'm going to be like, yeah. Defeat Desiccated Treebeard and collect Desert Aloe. My god, okay. Oh, okay, cool. So it's like another, not dungeon area, but like, you know, instance area, which is pretty good. I do like that. Better than just, mobs fights. Because there's a 100% chance of collecting most of the time. And by most of the time, I mean like all the... Excuse me? Why is there a random soundtrack for this one room that isn't in any other room in the game? Is it? Is it? I've never heard that soundtrack before, I don't think. What the hell? Alright. Alright. I can vibe with that. I like when there's different music, you know, because as I've said, I'm getting tired of the normal music, the music we've been hearing for so long. So any new music that's different is good in my book. I don't know why I put that balance plate on my balance, to be completely honest, but you know, that's okay. Alright. Oh my god, my fire pip failed again. Why? I have a 3% chance. 3. Do you know how much 3% is? That's ridiculous. I could have used him too. I can't believe he would fail me like that. Wait, but can my balance do that much damage on the first one when he has the fortify up without a blade? If he can, pog. If he can't, that's very unpog. And see, this is where I'm glad I split the episode into 2, because it is now 36 minutes. This is going to finish at about 37 minutes, and it would have taken another hour otherwise. Same with the sardonyx. You know, I'm a genius. Hopefully the hive doesn't take too long. I don't know how long the hive is. I don't know if it's like an hour and a half, an hour. I don't know if I can divide it into 2 or if I have to divide it into 3. Whatever. I'm unsure of completely, you know. But I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll figure something out, you know. But luckily, that's not present me's problem. That's future me's problem. You know, 2 days from now, I'll have to figure out how I'll split up hive. Can I just sit here for a second and listen to this? That's pretty sick. I honestly didn't... I don't know why there's like a custom track for that one room. Oh, I'm supposed to heal the water. Look at that, clean water now.
I am wide-eyed by your come of fate.
Pass Dust Devils.
As you approach the Sand Devils, you hold up the token Queen Sonia Jade I gave you, pushing against the wind, slowly on.
We made it! Why, the journey has been...
Well, there we go. We've made it to the solar arc. It is much bigger on the inside than the outside.
Ancient structure.
Oh.
Suddenly you see a familiar.
Dude, this is sick. Okay, I really like this. And then, as you can see, there's the symbols for the rooms that you have to defeat above. But anyways, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please drop a like. As I said, 300 by the end of July. We can do it. I know we can. You need to get some contacts, call your friends and be like, this WizTuber, he's alright. And, yeah, so if you enjoyed, please drop a like, hit the sub button, and I'll see you in the next episode when we complete the solar arc. And God, that, like, opera music is pretty sick. Yeah, have a fantastic day.